Okay, so just a quick tip on how to replace assets. So if I run over to this door and press Q, so I want to replace this asset here. So if I press Q, if I can get close enough, is it Q? Sorry, it's left mouse. So really, what this is this is a level transition actor. So if we browse to asset, so if we open that up as I have opened it up here, go to the viewport, click on the object, we can see here we've got the static mesh. So again, we want to browse to that asset, so we've got it here. And so once we've actually found the static mesh asset, we want to take that back out into Maya so we can adjust it or retexture it or whatever we want to do. So if we go to asset actions and then export, it will give you an option to export it as a FBX, which I have done. And then we can go back into Maya. Oh hello. It's quite hard moving between packages without pressing all the wrong buttons. So I'm just getting all the final modular pieces together. So if we now go File, Import, if it will do it, and then we find the door, double click, import. So this, it doesn't appear to have an animation on it, so I couldn't find an animation, so I don't know why it's telling me that. So it's got a shell on it, which I presume is the collision it's brought in. So really what I want to do here is I don't want to be adjusting the proportions of this door. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to retexture it effectively, and I can kind of delete elements off it if I go to face mode, for instance, or I can, if we have a look at the textures, I can apply my other textures to it, so I can assign existing material. So then I can start, obviously go back to the old system with the UV editor. So if I get all of the faces on this, go to face mode, and then move this down here, and then we can scale that I'm just using R to go to automatic scale. Move it up there, move it along there, the usual. So obviously I want to do it and make a better job of it than that, but that gives you an idea of what I'm talking about. And then we can re-export this as an FBX and replace it. What we'll do is we'll re-import it into my own folder of static meshes, and then all you do is on the actual the blueprint, we just replace this mesh and obviously the material as well. But the primary thing, to avoid a lot of trouble really is to avoid rescaling it. So also I want to make a housing for this, so again what I'm going to do here is if I just scale it up, so as long as I'm just scaling it uniformly, I'm going to be able to scale all this to the correct size within Unreal, if you see what I'm getting at, because obviously as long as it's uniformly scaled, I can uniformly scale it back down to the same size as these. So I'm going to build a housing for this, and then we should be able to fit our door into my housing, and then we've replaced an asset so it fits properly and fits into the blueprint without us having to fiddle about too much. Okay.